Welcome back to Big Bill Anderson's Life Tours. I am at Los Angeles National Cemetery paying my respects to another veteran. This guy was also an actor and a good family man. I'll tell you his story. It's very interesting and extremely sad, but I feel it should be told. I'm here at the gravesite of Seymour Schindel. If you see his face, it's very recognizable from the Three Stooges episodes. They're what they called shorts back in the 30s and 40s. And Schindel was in many of those episodes with the Three Stooges. He was also a World War II veteran, and unfortunately, at Guadalcanal, fighting for the United States, he caught a disease, a skin disease. They called it jungle rot. And 3 years after he was out of the service, after World War II, he passed away at the age of 41 from jungle rot, serving our country. And so I wanted to pay my respects to this gentleman. He was trying to provide for his family right up to the day he died, still working with the Three Stooges, trying to put some money in the bank for his wife and kids. So stay with me, my friends. I'll tell you a little bit more about Mr. Schindel here, and I hope you enjoy this story. Thank you. While researching the graves that I wanted to come and visit here at Los Angeles National Cemetery, I came across the grave of Seymour Schindel, and it really stood out to me because I recognized his face immediately. After watching years and years of Three Stooges shorts and movies back from the 30s and 40s, I realized I recognized this man, and I had always wondered what had ever happened to him. And on my research, I realized he died 3 years after fighting at Guadalcanal during World War II. His bravery really touched my heart. So here's a brief story about Seymour Cy Schindel. He was born in Brooklyn, New York on March 4th, 1907. He was a former middleweight boxer with 19 fights from 1926 to 1928. He was later bitten by the acting bug and found work as an extra at Columbia Pictures, most notably appearing with comedy team The Three Stooges. A very skilled stuntman, Schindel performed many pratfalls himself. His ability to deliver straight, tough dialogue like "use mugs" made him a natural for parts as heavies. Shorts like "Nutty But Nice" and "Fright Night" gave Schindel a chance to bully the Stooges around to great effect. Schindel also memorably played Shizzolini, a parody of Benito Mussolini, in the short I'll Never Heil Again. Cy appeared in a total of 37 Three Stooges short subjects, usually playing the bad guy. In addition to his work in the Three Stooges shorts, Schindel also appeared briefly in the classic 1946 film It's a Wonderful Life as the bouncer at Nick's, and made numerous film appearances playing mainly blue-collar roles such as a truck driver, a butcher, or a policeman. Schindel enlisted in the United States Marine Corps during the 1920s and returned to active service for World War II. On Guadalcanal, he developed a severe case of jungle rot, which is a tropical ulcer or skin lesion that usually affects the lower extremities. Cy's skin rot eventually developed into terminal cancer. Knowing he was dying, Schindel worked constantly during his illness to ensure his family had money in the bank after his passing. Schindel died on August 24, 1948, at the young age of 41, and was buried here in this spot at Los Angeles National Cemetery in Los Angeles, California. His final film appearance was in 1948's Three Stooges film, Crime on Their Hands. Heavy makeup was used to mask Schindel's cancer-ridden face. So, my friends, I came here today to pay my respects to this gentleman. And sadly, I found out whatever happened to Cy Schindel and why I never saw him in movies after 1948. So I wanted to pay my respects to not only this gentleman, but to other noted historic figures, actors, musicians that are laid to rest here that fought for our country, gave their lives. And my goal with my channel is to ensure that they will never be forgotten. Some are more famous than others, but none more or less important than the other. So, Cy Schindel, thank you for serving our country and giving the ultimate sacrifice eventually in your life. And my friends, please like, subscribe to my channel. And I hope you like this type of video. I'm going to be doing a few more videos at this cemetery on some people that have touched my life and my history, knowledge, and research that I've done. Some people that I think you'll find interesting. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful day, and adios, amigos.